Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one is going to be taking a look at some exclusive photos that just released for the brand new Game of Thrones spin-off prequel series, House of the Dragons. Alright guys, so it's been a little while since we've done a video for the House of the Dragon Game of Thrones prequel series, the spin-off series that was announced a good while ago now, a good few years that this one's kind of been in the works. Basically ever since Game of Thrones has wrapped up, I think this show has been, in the works, and, they've talked about it potentially happening, and, Game of Thrones, ever since it wrapped up, they always said that they had a whole bunch of spin-offs in mind, and obviously this is the first one that's actually coming out to us, which I think is very smart on the, the producers and the writers' ends as well, too, because think about it. Game of Thrones, let's be honest here, guys, no matter how you feel about the ending, whether you love it, you hate it, really no matter what you think about it, let's be honest here, the franchise definitely needed to take a breather after that final season. So I can really very much respect them for that, kind of waiting on this one a little bit, not, going too crazy and, doing a spinoff like a couple months after the main show is already done, because I am watching a few other spinoffs right now that kind of do that. So, well, we won't talk about that here, but let's just say there's other franchises that they end their main show and instantly they're filming another series that's a spinoff for the other show. So, I'm happy that House of the Dragons is, definitely doing this right. They're taking their time, and I think that's really going to work for them in the long run. So let's talk about the first thing first. We've got this really, really cool kind of key art for this season, which I think is really, really cool, as you've got the dragon behind and you've got the princess there at the front, who is, I believe, our lead for this series, that and the other guy, the Damien character, I believe. Those are kind of like our two like main characters of this series, which is going to be really cool. And this is also streaming on HBO Max as well. And anyway, this poster really caught my attention. I think it's a really cool design, and I think it looks really, really cool so far. Now, we also have an exclusive look on some of the appearances on our characters here, which are our two leads right here at the front. And I really enjoy, as always with Game of Thrones, I always really like, the outfits and the wardrobe and stuff like that. And once again with this show, it's no different from Game of Thrones. I mean, the quality has remained. The visuals already look absolutely incredible. And I will say as well, too, that the outfits are also really cool, very believable to back then. And it definitely, it feels like a prequel. Like when I'm looking at this, these pictures, obviously we'll have to watch the show to be able to fully tell, but I can definitely get the feel that it's, it's a while back before Game of Thrones. So very, very well done stuff there as well, too. And here we also have a picture of other Targaryen members and other queens and kings and, all that good stuff from the series. We got the logo up there at the top, too, for Targaryens. And we've got like a few guards kind of standing there and stuff like that, which also look really cool. And it's going to be interesting to see, obviously what kind of characters we're introduced to here, because this is years before. So, it's all going to be new faces. It's all going to be, people that we've either heard about in the Game of Thrones universe or whatever, but it's, it's going to be cool to get introduced to some new characters for sure. And we've also got one here of the two kind of standing here. I actually really like this shot. I like the lighting, and yeah, that one looks really cool of the two of them kind of standing together. And finally, we just have a few little kind of like little character portraits, I would like to call it. One of the character right here, this guy, which again, I'm kind of blanking on his name right now. And we've also got one of the princess character as well, too. So very, very awesome stuff. Very much looking forward to this series. Very much looking forward to seeing what we've got in the Game of Thrones franchise coming up. I think this is going to be really fantastic when this show actually comes out. I think it's going to be really cool to kind of see a little bit more just kind of, I guess, knowledge on, this group, the Targaryens, obviously so many years ago, what they were about and stuff, I think is going to be really cool to see. So, of course, guys, make sure if you're new here to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos for the Game of Thrones franchise on this channel. Make sure to also follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I will see you guys really soon for another video for Game of Thrones and the House of the Dragons. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.